If you're a user of the popular IPTV service Sling TV, check your emails because they just sent you an early Christmas gift. But it's that kind that a relative gives you that you're like, well, I didn't really need this. Thank you. Yeah, Sling TV is raising their prices, and the reasoning for it has to be one of the stupidest ones I've ever read. I make weekly videos helping people like you save money on streaming services and learning how to optimize their device. If you enjoyed this kind of content, hit the subscribe button right down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Let's start by talking about the letter they put out that says why they have to raise the prices before we even talk about the price increase. And I always find these reasonings hilarious. You know, Netflix, we need it for more content, as they're making literally billions in net revenue a year. Anyways, here's what their letter states. And I'm gonna have to read this on the screen. It's a lot. Why prices are increasing. Thank you for being a Sling customer. We hope you're enjoying your Sling subscription during the exciting time for TV with top sports, premieres, and news coverage. The price we pay to provide you with the programming you enjoy continues to increase well above the pace of inflation. We actively fight every day on your behalf to keep costs as low as possible. However, due to rising costs, and remember this, the cost of Sling Orange, Sling Blue, and Sling Orange Plus will increase by, one second, if you subscribe to any of these base packages, your price will change with your billing rate on December 20th, so keep that date in mind. Now, here's another pretty good reasoning for this. These increases are industry-wide. Other leading streaming providers have increased their prices through 2024, but despite this, Sling TV continues to be the most affordable option, with offering more than $20 less per month versus other options. And I love that part because they're like, hey, listen, we actually haven't increased our prices in 2024. We wanted to wait till the end of 2024 to do it. Yeah, that's really good reasoning. Makes a lot of sense. Sling continues to provide choice by offering some of the lowest prices in paid live TV. Flexible add-on packages are available for further customization. I want you guys to feel good about this because despite the increase, which we're going to talk about in a second, they have actually gifted you a nice yearly present. And this is what it is. As a gift to you, Gallery is included with Sling on Us for the next year. No strings attached. Discover hundreds of scenes, including holiday settings, nature settings, and more. Yeah, these are basically just backgrounds that you can get on YouTube for free, by the way, that they usually charge like $5 or $5.99 for. And they're saying, hey, we're offsetting this cost on this package that nobody ever buys. Okay, let's talk about the price. So the price increase is $5.99, a total of $6 per package. Now that ends up being roughly a 15 to 20% increase, which is pretty massive on their bottom line. That effectively means all their subscribers and their net revenue in general is gonna go up 15 to 20% in 2025. But I'm sure some of you are gonna decide to cancel after watching this video before December 20th. Now, when they come out with allegations that they need to increase prices, I love to look at the numbers. Now, surprisingly, well, actually it's not that surprising, Sling TV has seen a decline in growth rate. In fact, they saw negative growth rate in 2022 and in 2023. But that's honestly not so surprising. There was major boosts to streaming during the pandemic, and that led a lot of increase between 2020 and 2022, with a lot of course correction over the last few years. Now, I don't know how accurate this number is in terms of net revenue, but this is talking about net income from one quarter in 2021, I believe this date, or 2022 this date is related to. And it's saying about a $2 billion net income. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that number, but that's the only one I've been able to find so far. Usually it's a little easier to find their net revenue, but I haven't been able to track it down. However, they are definitely a net positive company, which only means one thing. That means the money that they want extra from you is only there to subsidize their loss of subscribers. They have lost subscribers over the last few years, and they're saying, hey, we need you to kind of pay for it so we can keep our profit what it is. Now, there is one thing I genuinely love about Sling, and that is Sling Free Stream. And this is a US only free service that you can access anywhere in the world if you know how to change your location with a VPN. And it has a ton of content that you would get with the premium freebie, but you just get for free directly through this, including quite a bit of on-demand channels completely free. And all you have to do is go to watch.sling.com. If you don't have your VPN connected and you're outside of the United States, you're gonna get this error right here. By connecting our VPN to the United States, in this case we're San Jose, let it connect, we're connected, let's retry it here. You're gonna be able to access Sling Free Stream from that URL and get a ton of content. I do include a link down below in the description for a VPN deal. If you want to say FU Sling and take advantage of their free service from outside of the United States, you can purchase IPVantage here and take advantage of their Black Friday deals. It's pretty awesome with 83% off. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.